Hi, I'm Kylie of Kylie M Interiors, online paint color consultant and edesign expert. Today we're going to look at Benjamin Moore Classic Gray. Classic Gray is a gorgeous off-white, warm gray paint color. Now, being a gray, it will have undertones. Every gray will have blue, green, or purple undertones, quite often a mix of those. Classic Gray is a little bit more committed to its purple undertone. Once in a while, it can slide slightly purple pink. I find that's often when you have a trim color that's maybe a little bit too creamy for it. It can look a little bit purple pink in comparison, but we'll look at a good white paint color with it in a moment. So Classic Gray has an LRV of 74. LRV is light reflectance value, and it tells you how light or dark a paint color is on a scale of 0 to 100. 0 is black, 100 is white. So, and every paint color has an LRV. It's actually really cool, and it's a great guide. So at 74, this guy, he's an off-white, but he's definitely thinking about dipping into the light range, but definitely an off-white paint color. Now, if you do have a super bright room, it's going to wash out quite a bit. So you might want to look at an alternative, which we'll look at in a second. If you have a really dark room, you're going to find it looks a little drab, a little dingy and dirty, but really most paint colors will. You really need good artificial lighting if you have a room that doesn't have a ton of natural light. Now let's look at a few comparisons with our Classic Gray. Pale Oak. Pale Oak, similar idea, a little bit more depth, and it also has a little bit more beige mixed in, so it's more of a grayish dipping into taupe because it does have a purple pink undertone that makes Classic Gray look that bit more muted and subtle in comparison, because Classic Gray really is muted and subtle. If you want a little bit more depth, you could check out Sherwin City Loft. That's a really pretty one, quite comparable. And if you're finding it's just too washed out and you want more body, Benjamin Moore Collingwood would be a super fit for you. It's a similar idea in that it's a light depth, warm gray with a soft, gentle purple undertone to it. Now, as for that white paint color I was talking about, if you want to paint your cabinets, your trims a white, I'd be inclined to keep things a little cleaner, not too creamy warm, so nothing like Benjamin Moore Cloud White. I probably wouldn't do Simply White, a little bit too much yellow in it. I would go more towards Benjamin Moore Chantilly Lace. I think that really shows off the undertones in Classic Gray and really does it some good justice there. So, thanks for visiting. I hope you check out my website at www.kylieminteriors.ca. I have over 300 articles and a great search function, so you can type in any word and you'll get tons of references you could be reading for days and days. And please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.